Käynnistää kone uudestaan sitten. Tää Windows siis. Varmaan tuosta vanhasta Unitystä, että se oli vähän niinku tämmönen, nämä skriptit ei aina toiminut. Kans on toi laatu on ihan loistava. Lähetyksessä ainakin tän laitteen mukaan. Joten tää on taas näitä näin. Ehkä siellä olisi Streamlabsissa jotain kakkaa muistissa.
Erica!
Just hurry, John.
I'm doing what I can. Did you call?
Yes, I did. Drive faster.
We'll save him, Erica. Erica, wait for backup.
Screw backup. They won't be here in time. We've got to find the Kane killer before he hurts Scott. Why is this locked? The cemetery should still be open.
They're about to close for the night. They must have locked this gate before some of the others. We can go around to the east entrance.
No, we won't have time. The gate is secured with a padlock. We've got no key, no time to get one. Those two don't work together. I don't have time right now. Why is this locked?
They're about to close for the...
No, we... Why is this locked?
They're about...
No.
Yes. Tuossa on salakulkuva, että tarkoittaa varmaan
I'm sure McAdams can't wait to hear what we're doing.
I'll take the blame.
Sure, that'll make it all better, especially since he took you off the case.
My brother is in there. I don't give a rat's ass what McAdams thinks.
Right.
Vähän tämmönen Toimiiko toi oikeassa elämässä? Ehkä toimii, ehkä ei, mutta toisaalta Ukrainassa ne on avannut pojaan molemmin niinku. Joskus voi ehkä toimikin. Päästiin tää vähän eteenpäin tässä pelissä.
What is it, Red?
Just my intuition, I guess. Weird. There's a trail here. These look like fresh footsteps. The trail dies out quickly. I wonder... I could try using my intuition. It's always been good, but now that Scott's in danger, it's crazy strong. I'm not sure that I can trust it. I've had this weird talent since I can remember. I can see images from the past, from certain objects, by touching them and focusing. I can always see a faint aura on the things I know hold visions. It's cemented to the statue. I can't break it off with my bare hands. It's...
Taas kerran tuossa tuo rikollinen sormenjäljet. Tervetuloa takaisin lähetykseen meidän metsästämme psykopaattia. Jonkinlainen rakennusmies käyttää työkaluja ja noin.
It figures. I'm in a cemetery and the only shovel in sight is stuck in a marble hand. Oh God. Scott, please be all right. Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
What the hell? John.
This is definitely the Kane killer's work.
There's something...
Let's take a look around.
I'm missing something. This is not going to work with this. I'm missing... I need to figure out How do I open?
No clue.
You're being extremely helpful.
Sorry, Red, but you're better at these things.
Normaali
I have
point
to
and
open
click
this somehow.
seikkailupeli niin vaan mun. Työkaluja ainakin.
Scott's not in there. I can sense it.
Pääsee tuohon. Tästä näkyy.
There's more footsteps here.
Tuuliboksi.
Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep...
What a creepy place. What a creepy... Scott's not in there.
Nyt on se käsi, niin tämä ei...
Scott's not...
Auki toi ovi vai?
Scott's not in there. I can sense it. I can't use this shovel. I keep seeing Scott with that monster. Wire cutters. Could come in handy.
Parista ei ole hirveästi hyötyä. Se seuraavaksi piti tehdä.
Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Varmaan vielä löytyy kaikkea. Taakse. Taas on täällä jotain, mitä me ollaan missattu. Ei. Näyttäis vähän siltä, että siinä on maata häiritty.
Scott, please.
Tähän ei ole päättynyt. Jalanjäljet. Täällä oikealla puolella mitään.
I have to figure out a way. Do you know what that is?
Looks like a pressure plate.
Paine, maata.
I need to figure out... Only read blood. What the hell does that mean?
This has got to be the place.
You think he's watching us?
Are you kidding me? Question is, how exactly did he set this whole thing up?
I don't know. I hope we're still in time. Hello? Open this goddamn door! Scott?
Reed, you're gonna give us away.
You think he doesn't know we're here already? I don't have time for his games. Those two don't work together. Those two don't work together.
Voidaan testata tätä näin niinku. Okei, eli takana on varmaan jotain, mitä mä en oo vielä löytänyt. Ja pieni tämmönen ohje, ei mikään hirveä spoileri.
There's more footsteps here.
Tappaja lähti tuosta ja meni tuonne. Kaupungin peliin. Tää nyt lähtee sitten. Valtaassa.
There's something about this statue I don't like.
Ei varmaan tykkää hirveän monestakaan asiasta. Se oli tossa.
Even the moon is against me tonight. I could use more light. Scott,
Eli halutaan sanoa, että tää on varjonen. Jos näyttäisi niinku siinä olisi jotain, siinä olisi jotain.
any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Muista, että tässä tää saattu glitsata tää
Any-
tää heti ensimmäinen kohtaus. Tästä puuttuu nyt joku juttu, mikä takia tämä ei toimi tämä pussila siis vielä. Tästä jotain löytää. Taas tää. Tallennetaan ja ladataan uudestaan. Katsotaan muuten mitä seuraavaksi tapahtuu. Ja tää oli just sitä aikaa, kun Unity-pelit oli vähän niin ja näin. Noin. Ja se on vielä tossa.
Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Se on siirtynyt tohon noin, et se on sekä pitänyt triggeröidä jotain.
Scott. There's more footsteps.
Näin on ollut tässä.
There's more footsteps here.
Ne päättyy johonkin. Mitä se on tehnyt täällä takaa?
Someone must have left this here.
Se on tehnyt sillä.
I can't use this shovel.
Tää et pysty käyttämään sitä. Melkein niinku tää kaveri pitäis saada niin auttamaan.
Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Tässä on joku triggeri, mitä mä missaan.
The trail dies out quickly. I wonder... I could try using my intuition.
Joo. Miltä? Mä menin tuolta ja pystyn menemään tuolla intuitiolla. Suoraan tuolta. Sillä ei ollut mitään muuta.
Any ideas?
Stay.
Scott.
Keep it together, Red.
Only read blood. What the hell does that mean?
This is...
Keep your cool, Erica. Keep your cool. He's watching. I'm wasting my time. Those two don't work. I'm missing something.
Selkeästi jotain.
What do you think the...
Knowing the track record of this guy, nothing good.
Do you know what that is?
Looks like a pressure plate.
I need to figure out how... Any ideas?
Stay
Triggeri
focused
vielä.
and keep it.
There's something about this statue.
Komeasti julitaneen välittömästi alkuun. Tässä on taas joku, joko se pukittaa, tai sitten tässä on joku tosi tyhmä juttu siis.
Scott, please be here. There's more footsteps here.
Lisää valoa.
Scott's not. Scott's not. There's a trail here. The trail dies out quickly. I wonder... I could try using my intuition. It's always been good, but now that Scott's in danger, it's crazy strong. I'm not sure that I can trust it. There's a trail here. These look like fresh footsteps. There's more footsteps here. Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Ollaan nähty, se näkyy siitä, että se kotistaa.
Any ideas?
Stay focused and keep searching.
Joko pitäis tulla... Mä en puhu pyytää sitä, niin sitten käsittekseen tulla tänne näin jossain vaiheessa. Pystyykö mä? Mä näitä tutkiin tarkemmin. No niin, nyt mä sain sen. Toimi, jes. Niin kuin epäilimmekin. Jo piti vaan noita tarkemmin tutkia noita jalanjälkiä. Tää on just se, minkä takia mä en oo ikinä ollut point&click-peleissä.
John, come with me.
Sure.
No niin, nyt se lähtee.
What did you want? Let's take a look around.
The Kane killer was dig... I can't dig with... John, will you take this and dig? I know there's something here.
And you take your coffee with 2 sugars and no milk?
John, this isn't funny.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am. are you looking for?
That.
Jaa, katso, siinä olikin jotain.
What is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm about to find out. I'm missing something. I need to figure out... What do you think?
Knowing the track...
Only read blood. What the hell does that mean?
This has got to be the place.
There's some... I'm missing some... I'm missing... This must be the right
No niin, nyt
piece.
se toimii.
Here goes nothing.
Erica, we should wait for backup. I may not have your intuition, but even I can see. This is a really bad idea.
Todella
There's
huono
no
idea.
time. Scott's life depends on me now. What am I doing wrong? Come on, Erica, think.
Ai niin, nämä.
Erica, stop!
John, let me do this. That's it. Whoa.
Ah,
It's a trap! Get out of there!
it's a trap.
Only read blood. Of course. He's watching us. And only my
That's
blood will
psychopathic.
open this door.
That's ridiculous. He might not even be here right now.
I'm not taking that chance.
Step off that crazy thing, now!
You stay right there.
Whoa, 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 Red!
Stay the hell back, John.
Eric, think this through.
He has
Pari
my
aamuttaa
brother
aseella.
in there. My baby brother. I appreciate what you're doing, but step the fuck back because I'm doing this.
Fine. Erica, it's not too late to think this through.
I'm fine.
God damn it! Why do you have to be so damn stubborn?
Fuck!
Erica, please, I'm begging you.
Olisiko rasittavalla tuollainen työpari?
Erica!
I'm all right. Don't move.
We're going to get this fucker. I promise you.
Saivat sen auki.
No!
Pari
God!
hyvä.
No! Right.
okay?
No, I'm fine. I told her. I'm fine.
Oh,
Scott? I have to get down there. Fast.
I'll be all right. Don't go in there, Red. He'll kill you.
No. I'm going to kill him. Scott!
Erica, please get me out of here.
Oh, Scott. What has he done to you? This trap is for me. Scott and I were the Kane Killer's newest targets. The bastard. He takes siblings. Oh, Scott. What has he done to you? Scott, are you all right?
I am so glad you're here.
Hold on, Scotty. I'm going to get you out of here. Ugh. Damn it! The cables lead to that panel.
Aika selkeästi.
These curtains look pretty old and flimsy. Talk about a fire hazard. Candelabra. That fits his MO. He likes to decorate everything. As if it's some sort of ritual. It's sick. Having these so close to the curtains isn't a very good idea. This seems to be connected to the trap. Maybe I can deactivate it from here. I'm not trained for disabling these. Maybe I can call Terrence. He's good with this stuff and he studied Kane's previous traps.
Hello?
Terrence, what's your location in ETA?
We're en route, 15 minutes.
That's too late. I have one of his traps going off in T-10.
Is it attached to Scott? Send me a picture.
See it?
Yeah, he's used something similar before. You have to cut the wires in the reverse order from the way they were connected.
How the hell am I supposed to know how it was connected?
I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you, Erica.
Okay, just hurry. Think, Erica, think.
Erica.
I'm figuring this out. Hang in there.
What? Idea. Oikein, eli alin on viimeinen. Ylin on toiseksi viimeinen. Joo, vihreä. Alin, ylin. Niin. Kolmas. Alin, ylin, kolmas. Sininen, musta, punainen, keltainen. Viimeinen. Okei, meillä on varmaan tarpeeksi tietoa. Okei, mitä ei tapahtunut. Sitten musta. Sitten. Ja okei. Punainen. Se olikin, ei kun se oli oranssi. Ja vihreä. Jaha, täällä. Aha, okei, mulla on palovammoja.
Okay, Scotty. We're getting out of here.
Ratsuväki tulee aina myöhässä paikalle.
Look, Scott. We made... Scott. Scott.
Ei se pelastunutkaan. Ja tää oli vasta siis tutoriaali. Tässä taisi olla muutamia vähän hassuja putsleja. Tai siis ongelman ratkaisustahan nää point-and-click-pelit aika pitkälti. Hirttomies. Kolme vuotta myöhemmin.
By the time you find him, you won't be able to do anything about it. You'll be blind from staring at that screen in the dark.
I like it this way. I can be half asleep and work at the same time.
Egg sandwich?
It's 2 in the morning.
Exactly. Time for breakfast.
Did you hear? Davies closed the Kane killer case.
I heard. And yet, here you still are at 2 a.m.
I'm just making sure everything's in order before it's sent to the archives. Why are you here?
I pick up my phone in the middle of the night. Apparently you don't.
Oh, crap. I didn't hear it ringing. Davies? I'm sure it isn't pretty.
No, it ain't. Lots of blood and guts, they say. Or maybe I dreamed it. You sure you don't want your egg sandwich?
Varmaan kannattaa
You can have
syödä
it.
ennen.
Come on, Skippy. Davies will have our asses if we don't show up 10 minutes ago.
You know how I hate that name, don't you?
I do, Skippy. Man, that egg sandwich smells good. You sure?
Let's go.
CSI. Mikäs tää on? Boston vai?
Excuse me, officer?
This is a crime scene, ma'am. I'm going to ask you to please step back unless you have official business here.
Eiköhän pätkinä näyttämällä niin pääse eteenpäin.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is a crime scene?
Special Agent Reed, this is Special Agent McCoy, FBI. We're here on official business.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. You can go in, sir, ma'am.
You must be new. You're far too polite.
Officer Jonathan Duffer. Yes, I just recently graduated from the academy. It's an honor to serve the city.
Ah, fresh blood. Doesn't that make you all warm and tingly inside?
No, but I'm sure this crime scene will. What exactly happened in there?
I hear they found a body hanging. Murder, apparently. I don't know much else. Like I said, I just started at the force, so they have me standing guard. You're gonna have to talk to your people inside. I don't know why the FBI was called in.
You're not the only one wondering. Thank you, officer. Who found the body?
A bum found the body, but he didn't see anything.
Who interrogated him?
I heard it was Director Davies herself. You work for her, don't you? Must be quite an honor.
She's something, all right.
Something. Ei taida pitää kokostaa.
Any other witnesses?
Nobody heard or saw anything from what I've heard.
Ain't this our lucky day?
Thank you, officer.
No problem, Agent, and I'm sorry again.
Never apologize for doing your job, kiddo.
Yes, sir.
So why are we taking this case again, John? It looks like regular police work to me.
Beats me. Davies requested it.
Okay.
Looks appropriately creepy.
Why can't killers choose a nice, comfortable spot for once, with good lighting?
Koska se oli liian helppoa.
I'll let John socialize. I'll go do some work.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Tää ei ole hirveän sosiaalinen myöskään.
Finally, you get your ass down here.
My ass was busy closing Scott's file.
Look around and then come talk to me. And John, please wipe your mouth. I can smell that egg sandwich all the way over here.
Hey, it's a good sandwich, ain't it? What do you say, Gallagher?
Sure, if you want to drop dead from a heart attack.
Hey man, I'll back you up. They don't know what they're missing.
Poor bastard.
Brutal.
Suicide?
Agent, if it was suicide, I wouldn't be here at 2:30 in the morning.
Some people don't have any sense of humor around here.
I left it in my bed when I got Davies' call.
Mitäs täällä on tapahtunut? Ehdottomasti ei ole itsemurha kyllä.
Davies.
Not now, Reed. Go do your job.
The painting looks fresh. Hey, Gareth.
Hello, Agent Reed.
Gallagher.
Reed,
What do we have here?
white male, mid-40s, cause of death, strangulation.
So he was definitely killed by the hanging.
No doubt about that. He suffered a very agonizing death. The cerebral hypoxia was as slow as it could have been.
English?
Deprivation of oxygen to the brain.
Any signs of struggle?
Not exactly, but there are marks on the body. Bowlby can fill you in on his theories.
Any idea how someone got him up there without struggling?
I can't say for sure without running an autopsy. Look at the spots in the shirt. Most likely saliva. In victims of hanging, the tongue protrudes by the pressure on the jaw, causing it to dry. My best guess is that the saliva was then caused by some kind of a drug used prior to the suffocation.
The killer must not have been strong enough to do this without drugging the victim.
John Doe here is very well built. I couldn't take him.
Are you kids done theorizing? I'd like to get back to my work.
A very slow death, you say?
I believe he was not dropped, but rather raised with the rope. Add to that the height of this table, just tall enough for the victim to reach it with his toes from time to time, allowing for the compression of the trachea to stop every once in a while.
What about loss of consciousness?
The weight of the body causes the compression of the airway, arteries, and jugular veins. If done correctly, the victim should pass out in a matter of seconds. But in this case, you can see how his brain expanded. Look at the veins in his forehead. He stayed conscious for at least 30 to 45 minutes, maybe more.
Whoever did this must have really hated the guy.
Joo.
He also defecated. It's another sign of prolonged cases of suffocation.
No niinpä tietysti.
So that's the smell. And Davies pinned it on my sandwich.
Lovely as ever, John.
Kamalia voileipiä, jos...
What else can you tell us?
I'm trying to finish my work, if you don't mind. Stop by the morgue tomorrow and we can talk more. And bring something to keep Bowlby entertained and stop him from coming down to interrupt me when I'm working.
Hey, I heard that.
Good.
When did they move forensics?
They just moved him into our building this week. Temporarily, they said. Thankfully, it's only him. I'd go crazy if they brought the whole forensics freak show.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately?
Excuse me now. I'd like to finish this so I can get back home to my cats.
Cat lady.
I'll bug you again if I need more info.
Try to be quick.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
The Erica herself. I'm trying to finish quickly so I can go get some freaking sleep. I'm a tech geek. I shouldn't be doing all this crap.
Where's your team?
There's a lot of shit hitting the department right now, so we're low on manpower. How's it hanging, McCoy? Weird to see the FBI all over this.
I don't make the rules, pal.
Have you gotten any prints?
Nothing. It's super clean. This person knew what they were doing. Been searching around, but I can't even find a partial.
How can the guy who did this struggle so much and not leave any traces behind?
The guy knows his shit.
Any luck identifying our John Doe?
Nope.
Nothing in the database?
I wish it was that simple. Didn't you look at the body?
What about it?
Oh, get this. The problem is not that the guy isn't in the database. The problem is that the killer cut the skin off the fingers of our John Doe. All I've been able to find is just blood markings everywhere. Thank you, asshole, for making my life easier.
DNA?
I'll have to take a look at that tomorrow.
Ahaa. Mitä DNAlla
So any theories on how the guy was hanged?
There are a few marks on the body. They aren't from a struggle with a killer per se, but my theory is that whoever did this had a hell of a time stringing that big guy up.
Drag marks?
Exactly. It wasn't easy getting him up there.
No
So we're looking at someone smaller than the victim. Probably an average build?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Terrence, did you notice that wall over there?
Päätyjä.
The paint looks fresh.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll have to call someone to come here tomorrow and take a closer look. I seriously don't have time for all this work.
Have you talked to Davies about the lack of resources?
She knows this is BS.
I heard that.
All good, boss. I got it.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Tukihenkilöt vaan rikospaikoille tutkimaan.
Is this from the victim?
It seems to be from their fingertips.
Jaha, yeah.
Oh, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Tää haluaa viedä tommosen karkuun.
Roof access.
Sitten kai tappaja olisi päässyt tietysti pois.
Did the killer use this table to hang the guy?
Maybe they used it for leverage.
See anything interesting?
We'd better. You know, Davies is gonna grill us with questions, so let's comb through everything.
Valitaan ja sitten painetaan. Vipuvarrella ylös.
It's happening again. This is getting out of control. I haven't been able to get a grasp on it lately.
Jaa, mitäs meillä on täällä?
Ugh, it's starting to hurt. Ever since Scott died, it's slowly gotten worse and worse.
Are you all right?
I'll manage.
Mikä toi on?
Hey, John, any idea what this is?
No clue. Ask Terrence.
Okei. Työparista on näköjään tosi paljon hyötyä. Artifakti.
I wonder what this is. Hey, Terrence.
Yo, E!
Do you know what this is? It was under the shelf.
No freaking clue. Looks old. Is it evidence?
Are you confiscating it if I say it is?
Maybe. Does it have any prints? Ah, screw it. Keep it. But bring it to me tomorrow. Oh, and keep it clean.
You said it looks old?
Yeah. I've seen something similar. Ask me another day. When there's coffee.
Terrence?
Really, I don't know. Do whatever you have to do with it and bring it back.
Erika näyttää jatkuvasti tosi vihaiselta.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Reed? McCoy?
Oh, joy.
Come talk to me when you're done asking around.
We'd better make sure we know our facts before talking to Davies.
See anything interesting?
We'd better. You know, Davies is gonna grill us with questions, so let's comb through everything.
Okei. Okei, eiköhän tosiaan niinku...
Oh, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Okei, eli se spraypainttia ja graffitia kattoo myöhemmin. Vinkki, 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 vinkki. Puhutaan.
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear? Now, what have you found? How did the victim die?
Suffocation.
Who is our John Doe?
Joo.
We can't identify the victim yet because the victim's fingertips have been skinned.
Any leads on the killer?
The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim, which leads us to believe that the killer is smaller and skinnier than the victim.
That's it?
That's it. I may point out, however, that Terrence is being overworked, so he's not exactly at the top of his game.
When I have questions about how to run my branch, I'll ask you. Anything to add, McCoy?
No.
Wonderful. Not only are you too late, you're also worthless. Go get some sleep and get your asses to work tomorrow early. I want to see you in my office as soon as you're in, Reed.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question? Why are we taking this case?
Tomorrow. Now get out of here. Erica.
Sir?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine.
Good.
I'll be fine. Okay.
Get some rest. I have a bad feeling about this one.
You called?
Erica, I know how much you care about what happened to Scott, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you off the case.
Don't do this to me, Davies.
I have to. It's been 3 years.
This is bullshit! I'm so close to getting somewhere.
No, Erica, you're not. I've seen your reports. You're going in circles.
Did my dad put you up to this?
Brian's worried about you. Listen, I understand how much this means to you, but it has to stop. I put my job on the line, letting you take on a case in which you're so personally involved. And I did it out of respect for your dad. But it's time to move on, Erica. Even your dad agrees.
I can't.
You have to, Erica. I'm afraid that's an order.
Jaha. Muistelee tällaisia juttuja. Ei varmaan hirveästi arvosta pomoa ton jälkeen.
Are you all right?
I just need a minute. Getting worse.
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
Do you still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Go on. I'll hitch a ride to the office.
Ei näytä kovinkaan tyytyväistä. Kukas toi oli? Kartalle. Antiikkikaupathan ovat hyvin tärkeitä paikkoja tämmöisissä tutkimuksissa. Olehan se tää Gabriel Knightia joskus pelannut.
It's still open? Does Rose ever sleep? Rose's shop. The things John gets me into.
Hello, my dear. I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve these beauties through the generations. But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
Like what? Reading a crystal ball?
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, Agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's hard-earned money, no.
I give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
I wanted to ask you about this.
Ah, that is strange.
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a le pendu, or at least very similar to one. Precious things. Ah, beautiful.
A what?
Le pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution. It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious, do you not think? And some say they used these toys to scare their children into understanding what justice could do to them if they did not follow the rules. Horrible, is it not?
So why would a toy like that appear in a crime scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Niinpä tietysti.
Could this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
Do you know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they show up in those online auctions too. As I said, they are not all that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old, but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say these cuts were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am listening.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear, you can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes. Jean. Another FBI agent. More easygoing. He came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee, and we used to sit at that table over there, talking for hours. I would guess you are the girl he told me about.
Wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push, my dear. And here you are, taking the right steps. When did they start? The visions. I will tell you what, go and sleep on it. Visit your brother tomorrow.
Wait, how do you know?
Sleep on it. And if you are ready tomorrow, come back here and I will show you a few things. All right?
We'll see.
Tää projekti lähti hyvin liikkeelle.
I could stay up driving all night. I could use the time to think, but I'd better get some sleep tonight. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a long day. Ready to go. I should see what Davies wanted. Hi, Gwen. How are you?
Erica! Working hard. You know, lots of things to file. But hey, can't complain. Still have my job.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davey said it's only until we get out of this mess, cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
So many heroes. We keep awards in there. A few of the top shot ones are mine.
Apukonttoreita. Samu.
Jared Sullivan, or as we like to call him, Sully. Yeah, there's some history there.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better. A map of the metropolitan area of Boston. I guess it was useful at one time, like 10 years ago. Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
Shit, no coffee will fix this.
What's up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticket tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but...
But?
Don't really want to, sorry.
Bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killer. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
It isn't that. Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama
Hyvä
said.
työnjako.
But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
I guess. Well, I guess I should get back to the case now.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'll survive. I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be...
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer, or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to change forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know? Look, in any case, stop the whining and go do some work. You are better than that.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Pöytä. Marko, apot. Erikan pöytä on täällä näin mahdollisimman kaukana kerran se työparista.
My little corner of the room. It speaks to how well I play with others.
No niinpä tietysti. Kukaan pistetty.
Let's see what's new today.
Hey, Erica.
Sully?
Davies told me that she had to leave as soon as she got here, to let you know.
Thank you.
She said she needed to talk to you about that antique you found yesterday.
How did she know? Terrence.
Yeah, she was mostly talking to herself. You know how she does that. She had a similar piece or something?
Really? Interesting. Need to see this thing.
I'm sure. Are you avoiding me?
Joo.
Sully, I have 10,000 things in my head right now. Can we talk later?
Sure. You want to grab lunch later?
Not today, Sully. I really am busy. Maybe some other day?
Yeah, you've got a hell of a case. By the way, you left your jacket at my place the other night. I can bring it by, or maybe you could...
Yeah, bring it by.
Sure, no problem.
The case database. I can access closed and current cases here.
Kaksi tosiaan metsästää tää psykopaatti. Sarjamurhaaja.
Reed, Terrence mentioned to me that you have found a piece of an antique last night at the crime scene. I was sent one anonymously last week. I gave it to Terrence. It's not the first weird thing that I've gotten lately either, but I wrote them off up until last night. I'll show it all to you when I get back later today. For now, I have to go take a look at something important. Davies. What does she have in her office? I have to get into Davies' office somehow.
Haluan murtautua pomoni.
Hey, Sully, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me babe?
Haluan murtautua pomonsa tonne tämmöstä.
Cool. I could use a couple hours away from all this. Figures. Dad avoids visiting Scott. Maybe that's why he decided to bury him there, so that he could be as far away from his memory as possible.
Kävää.
I don't have any evidence to look at right now. Exactly what it says. A people search.
Killer.
I don't have any evidence to look at.
Tästä pääsee nopeasti. Se on hirveästi mitään voi mitä voisi tehdä.
Ugh, no thanks.
Seikkailupelissä tarvitsee aina kaikkea mikä lähtee mukaan.
That's Scotty. It's my best picture of him. I don't have any business with other government agencies right now.
Okay.
I need some money for it. Yeah, I'll pass right now.
Okei, ei tarvita.
The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that. McCoy?
Red?
Has Sully said anything about me?
Look, I'm not good at this lovey-dovey shit, but we were at Joey's the other night, throwing him back, and the kid opened up. He's confused.
I don't blame him. I have fun when I'm with him, it's just... I feel like I'm cheating.
You mean because of...
You know. It's one thing when you touch a body and find details that help on a crime scene. But when someone holds your hand and you see him looking at penthouse magazines and...
Don't all guys do that?
It's not that. I feel intrusive. If I find things that I don't like later, too bad. But I want to get there at my own pace. I don't want to know his parents before I even have the chance to feel it's going too fast when he asks me to meet him.
Man, I don't know what it'd be of me if every time I kissed my ex-wife I saw my mother-in-law.
And that's on a good day. Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
It's my job.
Well, stop being so good at it.
You keep a copy of Davies' office keys, no?
Why?
She sent me an email mentioning something about strange things she's been receiving in the past few days. So I figured that since she isn't here...
You just sneak into her office and look around?
Oh, come on, John. I don't have time to stand around until she comes back.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't think that was a stupid idea, you're out of luck. I lost those keys. And don't tell anyone either. How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
I'm going to go back to my work.
Go get him, Red.
It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there.
Parkkihalli. Täällä pitäis käydä, toi on uusi näköjään. Varmaan nopeesti hoidettu.
Damn, I forgot to bring flowers.
Niinpä tietysti.
The graves have a certain beauty to them, and it all feels so peaceful. It's weird that I can feel this here, especially after what happened here 3 years ago. The graves have a certain beauty. Dad decided we should bury Scott in the same place he died, instead of where Mom is buried. I never asked him why, but I didn't want to deny him anything. He was so broken. These are pretty flowers. I'm sure no one will miss it if I take one.
Aika tyly tyyppi.
This is terrible, but no one will miss it. I hope. Scotty. How are you, baby bro? I'm sorry it's been a while. Oh, look at this place. It's a mess. Freaking leaves everywhere. I wish I could say I have a great lead on your case, but Davies closed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. And this thing that I've got is still out of control. How are you? How are things on the other side? I'll come more often and I'll bring Dad next time. I promise. And I'll keep this promise.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
Kukaan ei tule kaivaamaan.
Oh, I'm so... yeah, that,
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Yeah. I'm wicked sorry. I'm Erica. And
sorry.
you are...
Cordelia.
I'm so embarrassed, Cordelia. I'll pay for a wreath.
No, it's fine, really. It was just funny. You were so natural at it.
Wait, what does that even mean?
So sneaky.
Oh, yes, well, I'm known for that.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll be over there.
Uusi tuttavuus.
Hey there.
Hi, Erica.
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago. Has it gotten better?
A little. It's not so much the years that pass, but that you learn to accept it. And that's always the hardest part.
Scotty was murdered. I'll only rest when I put whoever killed him behind bars.
Are you a cop?
FBI. And yeah, that's what makes it even harder to accept. You look familiar to me.
That wouldn't surprise me. I hang around here a lot. Sometimes I even sneak in at night.
Really? Wow, that's dedication.
I take care of the family business. Max was an ace at it. He would always tell me what to do. So I still come here to talk to him. Or talk the issues through myself, I guess. I see you do the same with Scott. Is that... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be intrusive.
Yeah, Scotty. I don't come here as often as I would like, though. But I must have seen you here before. I have to go now.
Well, hey, you seem all right. If you ever want to hang out, you can probably find me around here.
I've never been asked to hang out in a cemetery before. Maybe in high school.
We can go somewhere else.
You know, as morbid as it sounds, the cemetery is fine. We can be close to them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It was nice meeting you. Hey, Erica, you dropped this. Rose?
You know her?
Yes. She took a lot of the pain away. Are you seeing her?
I'm trying to figure out if I want to.
You should. She's really something special.
Thanks.
Joo. Sekin tuntee sen.
There you are, my dear.
I'm not too thrilled about it, but yeah, here I am.
Se kristallipallo ja donitsboksi. Vaan nää antiikkisia donitseja.
Can I take one?
Do me a favor, child, and take all of them. They're going to go to waste. and I hate throwing food away.
Do you always have donuts for your customers?
They used to love them, been doing it for years. But now they're not as popular anymore. Makes me sad.
On toki tapa saada ehkä asiakkaita. Onneksi tuolla on loputtomat taskut.
Hey, Rose.
Yes, my dear?
So, why did you decide to open an antique shop?
I'm good at finding the rare and the strange.
That certainly makes me feel better.
The things in this shop are wonderful trinkets, full of mysticism and meaning. If you like something, you just have to ask.
I've had the time to think about last night, about this thing of mine.
Your visions, you mean?
How do you know about that?
Many of my customers ask the same questions. You do not believe in the crystal ball, neither do some of them. Sometimes we mock what most haunts us.
All right, I'm getting tired of this runaround. If you want me to be upfront with you, why don't we start by you telling me what you know, and then we can take it from there.
Very well. What do you want to know?
What do you know?
What do you know about this stuff?
You remind me of myself. I used to be as inquisitive as you are. I wanted to know it all, the very last detail of everything. And sometimes I asked more than maybe I should have. But I don't regret my life or the places it took me. This store here is living proof of where I've been and who I am.
Are you going to answer my question?
You are what some people call a scion.
A what?
A scion. Listen, I'm telling you what you want to know, but in return, I'm going to have to ask you to let go a wee bit, to hear the stories, to let me help. If you won't let me help, there's nothing I can do.
I feel really uncomfortable talking about my visions.
You have been using them, have you not?
I have, but...
So what is the big deal? This is something that you have. Embrace it fully, because it is a part of you, and it will not go away.
Until a few days ago, I seemed to have some control of it. But now, it's very painful now when I try to use it. Sometimes I see myself... things that haven't happened to me. Is that bad?
No. But I wonder, why is it happening? Before, you always saw the past?
Yes.
Maybe you are evolving.
What?
If you can see the past in ways no one else can, is it so strange that you should start seeing the future as well? That would be amazing. Has something happened to you recently? Something upsetting?
My boss closed a case that I wasn't ready to close.
Let us put this vision of yourself aside for now. Let us focus on your ability to see the past. Are you ready for some training with Mama Rose?
I'm ready.
Very well. Tell me how you use your power.
I touch something and it happens.
Good. You are not afraid to use this power to your advantage.
That doesn't make me feel like less of a freak.
It is an amazing gift, my dear. Never forget that. Now I'm going to teach you a neat trick. I like to call this projection. With it, you will be able to extract the memories from a place to see the events from the time you wish.
Places have memories?
There's energy everywhere, my dear. When you learn how to tap onto it, well, there will be no one that can hide a secret from you. Now, we probably shouldn't be doing this, but what the heck? It'll be more interesting for you. Your friend Jean came here a long while ago. I want you to go back to one of the days he was here. For that, we're going to need something from him, a very personal item he holds on to all the time. The rest we will find here.
So you want me to go get something personal from him?
Something he would have carried 3 years ago.
Won't this be fun?
Yes, my dear.
Okay.
What is it that I need from John?
Something personal. Something he would have carried 3 years ago.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear.
Mennä pyytämään sitä jotain. Mun donitseja mä voin vaihtaa ne.
McCoy?
Red?
I'm going to go back.
Go get him.
John, can I borrow your lighter?
Red? No one touches the lighter but me.
Yeah, but it would really help me out.
No.
All right, John. I followed your advice yesterday, went to see Rose, sucked it up, and cooperated. Now I need your lighter so that Rose can help me, and you are going to let me borrow it.
Damn. You put it like that. Fine. Take it.
Okay.
Thank you, John. I'll bring it back.
You better.
Myös donitseilla.
I don't have a reason to do that.
Aha, okei. Käytämme donitseja johonkin muuhun sitten. Tää nyt ensiksi alta pois, sitten mennään tökkimään ruumina.
I found what we need. John never lets go of this.
This is perfect. I will leave this here. Now, let us start with this object alone. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to picture every item in this place as if they were people, as if they had minds that contain memories. Concentrate on this room and this room only.
I don't...
Concentrate.
I'm trying, but... Whoa! What's happening?
What can you see?
I can see this room, but I can... It's hard to explain. I see things that...
Concentrate on those things. Now I want you to separate them and break them apart, one by one. I want you to single out the memories that were attached to Jean when he was here.
How the hell do I do that?
You will with a bit of help from me. Your friend always sat by the crystal ball table, and there is a particular place in here he loved to hang around. But you probably know what that is. For this to work, you need to focus on 3 things. The last being this item you brought from him. Focus on them.
3 objektia. Kristallipallo. Pöytä, kun siinä oli noin donitsit. Ja sitten
John?
Come on, child. Don't be scared. If you're seeing him, he's not fully real, but you can still interact with him in a way. Sometimes that's what you do with these projections. Fill in the holes, you know? Other times, just seeing them will be enough for your goal.
This is... As much as I hate to say it, this is pretty cool.
Use it well and never be afraid of it.
Thank you, Rose.
Okei. Selvä.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, my dear.
So what is it that I need to do to use that projection trick you taught me?
Focus on 3 things in the room that are related to the incident you want to remember. And voila, it is that easy.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear. Talk to me, my dear. Let those nasty demons out.
Alice left me, but it's good. I mean, she can finally be happy. She's gone to her sisters. They're living in their expensive McMansion. Ah, Christ, I don't know how to be myself anymore. You know, the fat guy that eats the donuts and solves the case at the end of the day. Now I'm just going through the motions.
But there are always demons that bite us and chew us and take our peace with the world away. But the human heart is big and noble, and yours is also kind and gentle. And it is in that strong heart of yours where you can always find yourself.
There's this girl in the office. I was lucky to train her a couple of years back. Bright, smart, sharp, kicks like a man, shoots better than any of the old farts in the station. Got it from her father. He was a captain of the BPD. Always made our lives easier. I knew her brother, too. Scott. Not made of the same stuff as Erica, but still a cool kid. Last month, we lost him to a piece of shit murderer.
The things that life gives us and the things that life takes from us, we have no control over those. We do with them what we can.
Ah, bullshit! Scott should still be alive today. That kid didn't have to pay for our crap. He didn't deserve it, and neither did she. I was dumb to think I could pretend it was all fine. I guess it had to happen to her for it to hit me. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I can tell you a thing or two about demons. How to face them, how to fight them. I've gotten people that have hit rock bottom to stand up firm and walk again. But this demon of yours, I cannot tell you what to do with it. That is up to you. I am sorry, my dear.
So am I. So am I.
Mäkkoilla on vähän ongelmia.
Isn't it cozy here?
Yeah.
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Hey.
Terrence, you're my one true love. Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
I need lockpicks.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
What?
If you're gonna ask for lockpicks, you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
True that. Here, state of the art. Best line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
Niinpä tietysti.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
So this antique has apparently been broken into many different pieces. Didn't Davy send you something like this today?
Yeah, I haven't Oh, you mean the email she sent me this morning. Yeah, she mentioned something. Man, where's my head?
Can I see it?
I don't know. Davies will kill me.
Come on, Terrence. This is important.
Tell you what, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
Joo, alles grats.
What am I good for?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
And you want me to talk to Gallagher and see what I can do?
You got it.
See you later.
Alligator.
Ruumishuoneelle.
Agent Reed.
Gallagher? Who are you, John Doe? It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed?
I'm sorry.
Tää on osa tätä näin niinku, jos muuta esineitä tosta sais jotain irti.
Who are you, John Doe? Gallagher is hard at work, like always. She really enjoys what she does. How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
Have you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct struggle, other than those of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
So it was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
How exactly did that happen?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values. That, combined with a lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
How long did you say this process took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes, Agent Reed. I know how to do my job. We sent a dental and are running a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish.
Avataan ruumis tässä näin.
Well, now that's unusual.
What the hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
How's life treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrence moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm busy, Agent Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be. Terrence mentioned something about wanting to use the storage.
Yes, he's being a pest as always.
Why won't you play nice?
If he feels welcome, he'll never leave. And that would be unacceptable.
So you won't reconsider about Terrence using the storage?
Without a direct order? No. Which you, of course, are not authorized to give me. Now, can I get back to work?
Mutta jos minä pääsisin pomon koneelle.
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
I don't need that right. Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder. Tools of the coroner's Tools of the
Täällä mitään.
That's where the Gallagher magic happens, if you can call it that. The direct number for her office down here. I guess I better keep that in my cell phone now that Susie's gone. I don't need to call there right now. All right, now that it's quiet, I should see if I can use these visions of mine to find more clues. The color is green. Number GK4893. This was here last night, and it looked fresh. No, this is not right. I need to choose.
Nämä kaksi ainakin. Mikähän on sitten kolmas?
No, this is not right. I need to choose the thing. Buddy?
Yo!
What is it that you needed?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
See you later.
Alligator!
I wonder if it has any significance.
Näyttää aika tärkeältä.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Anything else I should take a picture of? That should do. The direct number for her office down here.
Pieni ongelma, että miten me saadaan tää.
Hello, Dr. Gallagher.
Agent Reed.
Is there anything you can tell me about the tattoo?
It's brand new. 24 hours old at most.
Do you think it was the work of the killer?
Given the estimated time of death, it's possible. It was completed within a few hours of the death at most.
I wonder if there's anything I can get from it. I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Kuva siitä sitten.
No. I'll leave those to Gallagher. Why is there just green? This was here last night, and it looked fresh. The color is green. Number GK4893. The roof is a dead end.
Olisi 3 asiaa täältä valita, mikä tosiaan niin auttaisi tuon löytymiseen. Ei kannu. Kaksi graffittia.
No, this is not. No, this is.
Ei onnistu. Ei voi ottaa kuvaa tästä.
The color. Why is there just. This was here last night, and it looked fresh. That won't work there. Some cleaning tool. I'm not sure what's in this barrel, but it was here prior to the murder.
Tää varmaan auttaa ennen kuin sitä on autettu.
Buddy?
Yo!
What is it that you needed?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
See you later.
Alligator!
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
McCoy?
Red? How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
I'm going to go back to my...
Go get him, Red.
This is not going to work with this. That won't work there.
Iskä, anna vinkki. Okei.
I could write an email to Gallagher to try and help Terrence, but I don't think that's going to do much good coming from me.
Coming from me, joo, okei. Eli pitäis päästä pomon koneelle kirjoittamaan varmaan sähköpostia.
It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there.
Pystynkö mä tiirikoimaan pomon oven auki?
No one's looking this way. I'm an ace at picking locks.
Okei. Näin vaan murtaudutaan pomon toimistoon sillä.
Ugh, crap. She's gonna skin me alive.
Tehdään pieni rikos
Damn,
tässä samalla.
what's the password? Davy's promotions. I liked her more when she was one of us. We don't always see eye to eye on things, but she's still a good friend of the family.
Joo.
called a tropic snow. I know because, believe it or not, Davies talks about it. Information on some of our latest cases. Say goodbye to your badge, Erica. That's from Davies' niece. How cute. Davies loves that child to pieces. What's this? Another one will be hanged tonight. What did the rest of this say? Damn, what's the password? No. What could Davies have used as a password?
Stupid house. Okay.
Alright, what do we have
research the
here?
topic.
Interesting. Why did she keep this message? She deletes everything else. Ter-
Okay.
Looks like I'm going for a new record on how many laws I can break today. Gallagher. I heard from Bowlby that he's having problems with storing his equipment over there. Let him do what he needs. I need you to cooperate while the transition takes place. Davies. Hope that sounds Davies enough. And sent. And delete. I'm not only walking into the lion's den here, I'm dancing the lambada with the freaking thing.
Okei, tää meinaa pettää ton riihin.
Information on some... Davies left the top off. Was she trying to get something from here? Davies left the...
Okei, tuolla saattaa joku paperi olla.
Davies always liked that picture. She told me she pictures herself in that lighthouse every time she needs some time off from all the crazy shit we see.
Poistutaan paikalta ennen kuin rikotaan lisää lakia.
Erica, what did you do?
What do you mean?
Gallagher just came here all crazy and shit a second ago saying how there's no respect for her department. Now she can't wait to see the day when I'm finally out of here. Then she said I could store my stuff with her equipment.
Crazy, huh? Well, I have my ways. Where's that antique piece you promised?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okei, se olikin tällä tavalla.
See you later.
Alligator.
Buddy?
Yo.
See you later.
Alligator.
Paikkaa.
This was here last night, and it looked fresh.
Okei, tää me nähtiin aikaisemmin.
Some cleaning tools. Buddy?
Yo.
Okei, täällä on.
See you later.
Alligator.
Hello, Dr. Gallagher.
Agent Reed.
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Who are you, John Doe?
Mietin vaan, että pukittaako tää nyt. Mulla pitäisi olla yksi laite, mitä mä en ois saanut tuolta Terrensiltä. Se on valitettavasti niin vanhoissa peleissä.
The direct number for her off.
Vanhoissa peleissä on just nimenomaan joko skriptit ei toimi tai sitten se on vaan typerästi suunniteltu, että saattaa huppua joku.
I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what? I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what?
Vielä osia. Se on varmaan se rikospaikan putsle, mikä pitää selvittää. Täytyy sattumalta niin kaikki oikeet niin kuin tapahtuu. Joo, tää on valitettavasti vanhan tyylissä point-and-click-peleissä, että ne on tosi armottomia, että on tietyt asiat tapahduttava, muuten ei hyvä heilu, tai ei pääse eteenpäin, tulee niinku lukkotilanne. Elikkäs.
No, this is not right. No, this is...
Iskellä oli taas vinkki.
No, this is...
Tarvii olla 3. Tätä sinistä saa vielä. Se on vähän niinku...
No, this is not right. I need to
tosta vaan piti klikata. Your eyes.
The killer left a message here. How can I look at it? Buddy?
Yo!
I need to go all James Bond.
Biggie, you're the Bond, I'm the Q. What are your techie needs?
At the crime scene, I found this graffiti that was recently painted. I want to see whatever it covered.
I got just what you need. Take a look at this. Bada boom ding dang! It works like an ultraviolet light. Only you can actually choose the color of light to cast, and it'll see through that color, revealing whatever's behind it. You know, like those hint books from those old PC adventure games.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty neat.
Not only that, you can also use it as a projector. Just plug it into your computer and transfer an image to it. You'll be able to project that image onto anything.
What would I do without you?
You'd be in a cave, crying yourself to sleep.
See you later.
Alligator.
Noniin, meillä on laitteita.
I don't think I'm doing this the right way. I need to calibrate it to what I need. The color... I need to enter some sort of code here. The color is green. I need to enter... This is not going to work with this. Those two don't work together.
Not bad. Noniin. Enhance.
If your eyes could see what mine can't. What does that mean?
Huh.
These visions of mine feel almost like the real thing. If I could only see what you saw. Wait, the message. What is he looking at?
Se keksi jotain.
Is there something in that wall? What's this?
Oho.
What do we have here? A photo? Who's leaving these? And who are you? I'm going to email a digital picture of this to my computer so I can look at it later. I wonder who she is. I wonder who she is.
Okay. Hangings or suicide victims. Search. Close. Okay. Hyvä. Tuo varmaan niin kuin epäillään tehneen itsemurhan hirttäytymään.
All right. I got the woman's photo here. Now let's see what I can find.
Voodoo. Werewolves. Okay.
All right. I should look for any details that can tell me who this woman is. Nothing. 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 What is that on her bracelet?
Sarah.
Her name? Sarah. All right. I should be able to use that if I want to cross-reference it with something. I don't have anyone to search for right. This is not what I'm looking for. Think, Erica. This is her, the woman from that picture. Let's see. I remember a little about this case. Davies and Sully handled it. And she was buried at Mount Auburn Cemetery. Same as Scott.
keisissä.
Hey, Sully.
So, you change your mind about lunch?
No. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
I found your name on a case and I need details. You remember anything about Sarah Goodman?
How can I forget? That was my first case, when McAdams was still in charge. I took the case with Davies.
Why did the FBI take the case?
Because of the husband. He refused to believe it was a suicide. He had some important and powerful friends, and we got pulled into it.
So the husband, this Robert Goodman, he was cleared of all charges?
He was abroad on a business trip. We checked, and his story cleared. He was very disturbed. Nobody's that good an actor.
Do you know where I can find him now?
As it happens, yeah. I saw him not long ago. He's on the streets.
He is?
Yeah, here's the saddest part of the story. He never gave up on the case. He obsessed over it. Quit his job, spent all of his money, lost his home. And it drove him mad. I dealt with him a lot of times when he would come here to beg for us to reopen the case, saying he had new proof.
So that's who that was. I remember seeing him a few times, yeah. Did you ever look at this new evidence?
Briefly, he went on about the possibility of someone having done this to others, but Davey said we'd be wasting our time, and really, there was nothing concrete. As for where you can find him, he hangs out around Shafter Avenue in Dorchester. I'll send the exact location to your phone.
How did it go down?
The husband had left for a business trip. He was always abroad. When he came back this time, he found his wife hanging in their condo and immediately notified the police.
How did the case get handed off to the FBI?
The detective on the case immediately ruled it a suicide. The husband made some calls, and before you know it, Davies and I were driving to the scene.
So you were there at the crime scene?
Yeah, it was wicked awful. The woman had been dead for a while. Nothing like that for your first real case. Not that it was much of a case, or so Davies thought.
Who closed the case?
Davies. We did our due research, interrogated Robert Goodman, but there was nothing pointing at murder. We talked to several family members who knew Goodman's wife. They had moved to the city recently from some suburb in California because of the husband's work.
What did the relatives say?
The victim was on antidepressants. They'd been living here for a little less than a year, and she wasn't coping well with the move. It all pointed to suicide. So, what's your interest?
I need to look at a couple of things before I can say. I may need your help on this.
Anything you need, Erica.
Thank you, Jared. See you later, Sully.
Yeah.
On varmaan todistusaineistoa tästä.
Hey, Erica.
So...
Crazy!
Okei,
Thank
tässä
you,
on
Gwen.
vaan
Anytime.
Samat asiat vaan niin.
I already have... One evidence form coming up.
Tän chattiruutu itse asiassa peittää nyt vähän tota nurkkaa tossa. En huomannut.
Let's see what this gets me.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
That won't work there.
Paperit tolle.
I have a request for you.
Yeah?
I'm looking for some evidence on a case from a couple of years back.
Well, aren't you in luck? We just moved archives from the past 3 years back here. Anything further back, it'll be a nightmare.
Hopefully it'll be around.
Do you have your evidence form?
Here you go.
All right, just 1 minute. There are more tapes, but this was all I could find.
Okay, thank you.
Okei, eli nyt me tarvitaan se nauri sitten. Right. Oi. No niin, eli tää on tässä tältä erää. Jatketaan ensi tiistaina tätä seikkailupeliä. Tuossa nyt jäi alussa heti jumittamaan, mutta sitten niin kohtuu nopeasti mentiin. Ainoastaan 2 kohtaa semmonen jumitusongelma tuli, mutta ihan yksi mun suosikki seikkailupeleistä kyllä, mutta ja point&clickit on aina tällaisia näin. Joskus menee liukkaasti eteenpäin ja joskus taas jää jumittamaan jokin tyhmää. Ei voi mitään. Mutta katsotaan loppuviikosta Dragon Agea.